Okay, I got my gear. Came in just a couple days. I use PayPal and they're pretty quick. It's a 5/64 Allen screw in there, and it's a 30-tooth gear. So I'm in the process of putting this together. While you got it disconnected, since it was out 5/8 of an inch on one side, there's a disengage switch right here. You can put it on release, and you can put a crescent wrench on the shaft and turn it in or out. It took me half a dozen times, but now I got the sides lined up before I start putting this together. Otherwise, if it's already together and it skips, you can't see it too well, but you got multiple holes in the shaft, and so you just pick a different hole on the shaft and turn it like I just talked about. So I'll take some pictures of the 3 pages for the adjustments of the slides that I got out of the manual, which is 117 pages. And I'll add them to this video so you got some of the adjustments handy. More as I get it together. Pray for me. Well, one thing learned already, you got to take the keyway out to get the whole business in. I'll show you how that goes here in a minute. Alright, clue number 2. See how all these holes line up? Including the key. So when you put this together, make sure you line all them holes up so that you got a hole for the key to go in. Right there. I already had it together once with the key in there. So practice makes perfect, but it also frustrates the you-know-what out of me. So what you're going to want to do is get that bolt started. And then come over here and make sure that your key slot and your keyway, here, let me find the light, is going to line up when you're putting it together. So now what I'm going to have to do is slide the shaft back, get the key in, slide it into the gear, and then slide this whole mess back apart so I can get the other gear on, but then I know it's lined up. It's difficult. Wish me luck. Prayers are accepted. Come on. Well, if I could get it to quit filming now, that'd be nice. So then once you get it all back together and pound in the roll pins, you got a set screw here. I'm going to flip it around 180 and tighten up the other one on the other side. I got overzealous with this roll pin, so I got to push it back and then put this on. But what you can do to move it around is the lock is right over here. You unlock it, and then you can use a crescent wrench. And this will rotate. For instance, right now the slide's going in. Sorry for all the grunting, but now I can get at the set screw to tighten it up. The second one, there's 2 on there. Sorry about all the swinging around here. I don't have a selfie stick or nothing. You can see how much fun that was trying to take the other one out. So you got to get it up in here, and that's the second. They have opposing Allen's 5/64. Remember that, 5/64, not a roll pin like that one, and that one, and that one. Sorry, watching my hand. Alright, so I'm going to lock it in, slot roll it in and out, check the slides. Another thing I did, probably won't be able to tell too well, but I marked the date on the gear, I marked the date on the pulleys, so in the future when I forget about all the joy I had, should something, hopefully nothing ever go wrong with it, then I got an idea of when I put the part in. Do that to quite a bit of stuff. Comes from IT background, partial. So then we engage the lock again on the motor. I gotta move that pin back, check my stops, check my height, and I'll include some of those shots. Thank you.